right, ladies, so today I have a little chatty get ready with me, and while I'm doing that, answering the 12 question tag. So we want to see my answers and see how I got this look. Hang tight, we'll get started on it right away. And welcome to my channel. Age is just a number, and my name is Barbara Jean. This is a channel for women over 40, over 50, over 60, over 70 and beyond who have a love of fashion and beauty. And today it is about beauty. It's all about beauty. And what it is I was recently tagged by Barbara's Beauty Bag to do the 12 question tag about beauty products, and I thought I would do that in conjunction with a get ready with me. So if this is your first time here, I'm so excited that you found me. Please consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, and ringing that little bell, and that way you will be notified every time I make a video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. So if you want to see how I got this look and how I answered all those 12 questions, hang tight and we'll get started on it right away. All right, let's get started. We are going to do something a little bit different today. It's going to be a get ready with me, which I have already done my foundation and bronzer, contour. I've done eyebrows. The white cast you see on my eyelids is because I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, and it always seems to do puts a white cast on there, but it's okay because I might put eyeshadow on. It's gonna help it stay. I've got some lip balm on my lips, and the makeup I'm going to do is inspired today by my blouse. This is one of my favorite tops that I thrifted a couple of years ago. It is by Joie, one of my favorite brands. It's silk, and you can see it's got teals, turquoise, rose, dark coral, ivory, browns, beautiful. And then I layered a little gold and turquoise bead necklace with a little paper clip necklace and chain, just some simple little earrings here. And then I just got some jeans on with it. It's been raining here this morning. It's like 66 degrees and it's like noon. So we've had a lot of rain since between last week and so far this week. So hopefully it needs to taper down a little bit. We've had flash flood warnings. So yeah, but I'm going to do this get ready with me, but in conjunction with a 12 question tag, because I was tagged by my beautiful friend Barbara's Beauty Bag. And I thought, well, I'll just do them at the same time that I'm doing my makeup, and we'll just kind of go through this. But I've done a lot of the makeup already. I've tight lined as well too. So I have not put blush on, but I wanted to do, I was kind of looking at my colors and everything, and I was going through, and this is one of my palettes that I put together from MAC. And let's see, I'm going to use a combination of Stay Pretty and Spring Sheen. I'm just going to put my brush through both of those really quick. And that's going to be the blush du jour. So now the thing about these tags is I didn't have time to look to see who all had done them, so I don't know how many people have done them. So I'll figure it out as we go, but I've got the questions written down here. All right, so the blush is done. And I may even, just because this is a little bit of a shimmer right here, I'm just going to take my brush and kind of just go in on the side a little bit. And kind of just right above the top of that. And that's going to serve as a little bit of a highlighter right there. Keep it out of the wrinkles, ladies. Okay. So that's done. Sorry, that was in the way. Let's see. The palette that I'm going to use on my eyeshadow is called, and I've done a video on this last year, it's Summer in Saint-Tropez, BH Cosmetics. And the colors, whoops, there's the plastic thing, are beautiful. So, what are we going to do? Let's go to the first question. The first question is, what is your oldest product? Well, I'm going to have to say I can't define which exactly one it is, but it is probably, well, I know it's one of my, and I'm looking over here because I have a decorative box over here full of them, is my Chanel, because they say separate. And so it's one of my Chanel products that unless it's completely gone, I don't get rid of it, because I'm not getting rid of my Chanel. So that was question number one. And I'm going to start here really quick with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with this color called Villa, and it's kind of a pale pink right here. So I'm just going to start. Oh, it's got just a touch of a peach to it as well too. All right, so while I'm doing this, number two, what is your most recent makeup purchase? And I can grab that here. I think it is this one right here, which is the Viseart Paris Love Letter palette. And it is, I bought this because I knew it would be the perfect spring look for the to do. So it's a lovely palette. So that is my most recent purchase. What is the first makeup you ever used? Well, some of you may have already heard me tell this story, but I'll tell it again. Okay. There. When I was 12 years old, my mother took me to the drugstore, and I got my first pieces of makeup. And it was a little eyeshadow quad from Maybelline, and it was 4 pastel colors of eyeshadow. And that was just, it was beautiful. I also got a Maybelline powder, translucent powder compact, and a very pale Maybelline lipstick. So being 12 years old, that was I was in love with it. I have been in love ever since with makeup. All right. This is number 4. What is a makeup trend that you used to love and now hate? I I used to love to do a little wing eyeliner, but as I've gotten older, and your eyes, the skin on your eyes doesn't have the elasticity, and there are more folds, it seems like. It makes it a lot harder to do. So I will do a wing action with shadow, but not with eyeliner. I've never been that much on doing a lot of eyeliner, but I used to like to try to do the wing, and I just don't even try anymore. So that's it. All right, let me get here a crease brush, and I'm going to go, no I don't, I'm going to do this first. Here's what I'm wanting to do. See how this is going to work. This color that goes in with my top, Pampeloni, which is this beautiful bright teal color. I want to put this on part of my eyelid and see how this does. Oh. All right, while I'm working on that, let's see, what was the question? What is the makeup trend you used to hate but now love? So for that answer, I'm going to say contouring. And I think the reason I didn't like it because I didn't understand it, and not having the proper color and the proper tools also probably hindered my application process. But then once I was able to get it down, it's a little bit better. And my favorite cream contour is the Lancome stick, where it's got the contour on one end and then the highlight on the other. I think there are some cheaper or drugstore brands that make something very similar, but this is hands down my favorite contour product. All right, so we're getting this teal on the eyelid. I'm not taking it all the way over. So let's see. How this is going to look. Okay. All right, next question. What is your favorite step in your makeup routine? Well, I think just about everybody says eyeshadow, which, you know, that just gives you so much creative outlet. But I really love, love, love bronzers and putting a bronzer on. So that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so I'm going to, let's see, I think I'm going to use this starting in the crease here just a little bit and see. Let me find a crease here. This is called Sand. All right, I'm just going to go above that teal with that a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to go a little bit crazy here. I want to use, because of the color, I'm pulling out the colors in my top, I want to tie these two in. And these are called Sizzle and Jet Set. And what I'm thinking I'm wanting to do, and I'm going to get a small brush so that I'm not going to go crazy here. I'm going to dip into Jet Set, straight down, and then into Sizzle. And let's see what I get here. All right, so that's kind of starting to go. Okay, so what is your favorite makeup item you can't live without? I guess it would be lipstick. I love lipsticks. I have a whole collection beside my decorative box over there of Chanel lipsticks. For years, I have when I wanted to celebrate something, or, you know, something good, and I wanted to celebrate it with makeup, I went directly to the Nordstrom's counter, or the Chanel counter at Nordstrom's or Neiman Marcus, and or Macy's. Macy's carries it too. Nordstrom's is no longer over here by me, so and the Macy's only is pretty limited. So, but I'll just order it offline. I mean, online. So yeah. All right, so that's kind of turning out a little pretty color here. I'm going to build on that a little bit more, I think. Take it up just a little bit. Woo! Mama Bright. Okay. Kind of buff that out just a little bit. All right. What I'm going to do is go back into that sand and kind of, that's that neutral color, and just kind of tone that edge down with it just a little bit. All right, so let's see, I want to take that Jet Set. I'm just going to put some at the edge here. All right. And then there's a little bit left on it, so I think I'm going to drag it underneath the eye here a little bit. Waste not, want not, right? Oh, there goes the hair. Okay. All right, so next question, where are we at? We're on number 8. And that is, what sparked your love for makeup? And that is a very fond memory. One of my dad's sister, my dad was the youngest of 12, but one of them, Aunt Margaret, lived on my way home from school, middle school and high school, and sometimes I would have to walk. I know, uphill both ways in the snow, right? No. We didn't live far enough away. You had to live, I think it was at least a mile away to be able to ride the bus to school. So Mama always took us in the morning, but sometimes if she had something going on, she couldn't pick me up, so I would have to walk. But then there were some times to where I would get to stop at my Aunt Margaret's house on the way home. And of course, we had slumber parties. My cousin, she didn't have any children, so me and some of my other cousins were like her kids. And she sold Mary Kay. So she had an office for her business, and she would let me go in there and play with all the makeup, and I would organize, and I would set up little displays, and of course just play with the makeup. And it was just, and she taught me about skincare. Mother taught me, you know, to wash your face, wash your face, wash your face, and don't go to bed with anything on your face, wash your face. But Margaret was the one that taught me with the Mary Kay products and stuff, and I'd love it when she'd have little, they called it the Mary Kay parties, you know, they'd do a facial, you know, and I would get to sit there and play and help her with that, and I have such fond memories of that. But she taught me about skincare and taught me to never get out in the sun. Always take care of your skin. You only get one. So I learned a lot from her on that. So, all right, what I'm going to do here is now I'm going to go into this little called Paradise. It's a shimmer gold. And I'm just going to go in the inner part right here. And right here. All right, so let's see. I need to do the other eye with those two colors, but we're getting a little long here. So I'm going to stop it and do that, and then we'll come right back. So I'm almost done with the makeup, so let's get these questions done. We're on number 9. Number 9, what's the worst makeup look you've ever done? I think it's going to have to be I did a live the other couple weeks ago with, Coffee with Nadia and Crafty Leanie and Carla from Real Chicks TV, and it was Family Feud, and it was 80s theme. We decided to dress like, so I did this audacious blue eyeshadow look, and it was just it was obnoxious, I thought. So I'm gonna have to say that, but it was intentional. So all right, I'm going to start doing some mascara here real quick. Where is it? My Sky High. This is the Maybelline Sky High. I've already done the primer on there, and I've already done the lower lash line with a waterproof Wet n Wild. So let's see. Number 10, what's your favorite makeup? What's a favorite makeup you've ever done? I would have to say any of my looks with my Chanel products. I mean, I just feel so good when I use them. I just love them. So I'll just leave there. You know, this tag, I have no idea how long it's been around. It's kind of like that song, the wheels on the bus go round and round. The tags on YouTube go round and round. So, and there's all different kinds of tags out there. So I've done a few, not too many. But Barbara, so this is for you, Barbara's Beauty Bag. And I will link her channel there down below as well too. She is a sweetheart, and I just love her to pieces. And she's over in Alabama, so she's down in the South as well. So, all right, so where are we now? That was number 10. So what is your favorite drugstore makeup item? Oh, that's easy. That would be Dollar General's Blvd foundation. That's that $5 foundation. I did a video on it last year, I believe. It rivals luxury foundations, I think. And I just really like it a lot. And I have it in several colors, depending on self-tanning or not, or spray tanning, I should say. So this with the mascara is, you know, not bad. I didn't know if I was going to look like a crazy person here or not with these colors, but I like the teal, the kind of the bluish teal on the lid. It's not too bright. It's brighter in the palette than it definitely is on my eye. So, and then with the red in that, it's kind of an orangey red, the eyeshadow, and then the pink eyeshadow with it that I mixed together. It's not bad at all. Alright, so there's mascara. And now for lips. I've already lined my lips with Milani's All Natural lip liner. Let's see, last question, number 12. What is your favorite splurge makeup? Okay, I have collections of course, my huge collection of Chanel. I have drawers over here that house different brands. Like I have a whole drawer that's Charlotte Tilbury, a whole drawer that's Dior. I have a whole drawer that's Guerlain, Estee Lauder, By Terry, Hourglass. So my bougie makeup is all over here in their little collections. And if I'm looking at these and I want to pick one that would be my favorite, you know, I'm going to have to say Chanel. I mean, I love it to pieces, but coming in second would have to be Guerlain. Yeah. And I don't know if it's because it's got bees on all of it or what. But that was the last question, and this is the last thing here. So the lipstick that I'm going to choose, I drew this from Bean. It's kind of a matte pinky peach coral type color. So I'm going to put this on. And this is Charlotte Tilbury's, and the color of this is, oh, here it is, Karina's Star. Charlotte makes very nice lipsticks too. So there it is. All right, so this is the final look. So let me know what you think for this little get ready with me in my questions. I don't know who to tag because I don't know who has done this and who hasn't. So here's what I'm going to do. If you haven't done this and you want to do it, go for it. Consider yourself tagged. So, and we'll go there. But now, I'm going to put, like I said, put Barbara's Beauty Bag link down below. And thank you so much for tagging me and giving me the opportunity to answer these questions with everybody. And thank you for coming to watch my Get Ready With Me. What do you think of this little look? It's a little bit wilder than I wear, but I think it's pretty. So we'll go with that. So, all right, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much, ladies, for stopping by and spending a few minutes of your busy day with me. I appreciate it so much. So remember, ladies, what I tell you every single day. Get up and show up because you are worth it. So until I see you in my next video, have a very safe and a very blessed day.